Howdy there folks, this is Quinn, that's Snazzy iPhone guy, and this is a video review of Prompt It. Now what this is a mobile teleprompter, and it's a very interesting concept that's pretty well executed. Now I got this product to review over a year and a half ago, but I actually lost track of it altogether, forgot about it, and it's been sitting in the depths of my room for quite some time. Now, when I started the all-new 90-second tech, I needed something to read. It's scripted. I can't draft something out of my head and, and script it into a 90-second clip. It just doesn't work like that. And you've noticed from my videos that I'm not really quick to my feet on thinking, nor can I really summarize stuff unless I have a script in front of me. So I did need to script the all-new 90-second tech. And the problem with it is, well, I had to read it from somewhere. And so when I was filming myself, you could clearly see that I was in fact reading it off of something. And I had remembered out of the very, very depths of my mind that I had this product. And so first of all, my apologies go out to Prompt It for taking so long to do this review. And I do want to get into it right now, but essentially, if you don't know what a teleprompter is, it allows you to see text through a one-way piece of glass, and the other way, a camera will be filming through it, but nothing will be projected onto the lens. So I'm going to tell you what that is if you don't quite understand it and the concept behind it. So you've got this plastic base. This is where your iDevice, or really any mobile phone that's a little bit larger than, can't be much larger than the iPhone, but any really mobile device fits in here. Okay, so what you do once you've done that is you'll take this, and it comes with an optional tripod. Well, not optional, it does come with this tripod. However, there is threading on here, so if you don't want to stick it on a real tripod, you can do so as well. So let's screw this on and give you a little demo of the product itself. Now, the product itself is going to run you 129 Australian dollars, which equates to about $133 US. Now, that is a little bit steep, but it really isn't. It seems a little bit pricey for such a minute product, but teleprompters are crazy expensive, and you will spend in excess of $1,000 for something that isn't much bigger than this. Now, they have the Mini and the Maxi. The Maxi will fit the iPad. Sounds terrible. The Maxi iPad, and then iPad Maxi Pad, and then there is the mini version for the iPhone. Okay, now the mini version, like I said, is 129 Australian dollars. All you got to do is take this glass and stick it right here in this angle. Now, this tripod is adjustable, so you can indeed, kind of change it to your line of sight and all that other good stuff, and to get the reflection out of the camera lens. But this is it. Now, what we do is we can stick our iDevice in here, and you want to stick it opposite of where the text will be reflected. So I'm going to stick it right here. And I actually have a teleprompter application. There are many in the App Store. A lot are free, a lot are paid. Mine, I think, was $1.99. It's called iTeleprompt, and I've been quite satisfied with it. And it doesn't want to pull up. Sorry, okay. So I can pull up this application. Boom. And all you have to do is mirror the text. Okay, so I'm going to start this right here. This is my 90-second text script. Now, if I put this glass right up to the camera, you can see through this part. So what I would do is I would put my lens right on this camera, right on this glass right here, so it will penetrate through and won't capture any of this. Now, if we look on the other side, you can see, and it's a little bit harder to see because there's a lot of light right here, but you can see a reflection of this text. Now, again, I have a bunch of light shining onto this table, so it is much more distinct when the light is dimmer. But, well, actually, I'll pop a light off right here so we can see what it's like. Okay, so right here, again, it goes right through the glass, and it is mirrored, but if I put it up right next to it, there is no really distortion in the image. However, if I turn it around, you can see that there is indeed text, and it's quite bright. Now, that is basically the product. I mean, you stick your iPhone in, you download a teleprompter application, you reverse the text, and that way you can see text scrolling and read a script while you're looking directly into the lens. It looks like you're doing it just, off the fly, and it looks a lot more professional. Again, this is kind of a weird product because it's certainly not for everyone. It actually appeals to very few people, but it's very, very well executed. I think it's pretty well done, and I've been quite satisfied with the product itself. Now, you can also take the glass right here and stick it into one of these different ports right here. And what that does is that provides a different angle if you don't want to do it on the angle provided. But really, it's a pretty basic product with a pretty solid execution, and I've been really quite happy with it. So again, total niche market. Not everyone needs a teleprompter. In fact, very few people do. But if you're looking for a teleprompter and you don't want a super crazy expensive solution, but at the same time you want to look professional, I would say Promptit's the way to go. It's the best quality image you can get out of a teleprompter. This teleprompt glass right here, this glass is top notch. It's 80% viscosity with a silver coating on it, so you can see the text really well, but the camera can't see the text at all. And it's slick. I mean, it really does work. Again, not for everyone, but if you do need it, I would highly recommend you check Promptit out. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, rate, comment, and as always, stay snazzy. See you later, folks. This video is brought to you by Roku, Netflix, Hulu, music, live sports, Angry Birds, and a whole lot more. All on your TV for just $60. So much fun for so little. Visit TreadedUS/Roku to learn more.